here in Seattle. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Lions taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. On the hill for the Mariners, Roberto Morales. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
Alonso Gomez Phelps leading things off and takes a strike.
That's a ball. Outside, that's a ball.
A little bit
ball
low.
Three.
Ball three. Right through there for a strike. That one misses.
Ball
so a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Sliced hard but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. One out man at first. Billy Benjamin, the next to hit. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Quick toss to first, and he's back in there.
Ball, that's up there.
Gomez Phelps, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Hit in the air, right field. Baez gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Fires it to the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. Now, Forrest DeMonte. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet.
No count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back in Seattle and towing the slab in this one, Milt Altman. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Stepping in, Samuel Baez.
Yeah, Boog, and earlier this year, he had the honor of being invited to the All-Star game.
That's a ball.
Baez launched a homer in his most recent game. Out towards right center field. McDaniel on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And for now, the home run streak takes a pause. A lot of game left, though.
Yep, that ball went out.
Pretty rare to see a 3-homer game like he had last time out. The only active player with at least 4 3-homer performances is Mookie Betts, who's tied for the all-time lead with 6.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Out to short, Berger. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Chet Irvin.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2-2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Lamar Werner.
Lamar
Werner
Inside,
with a
ball 1.
homer in his last game.
Ball,
He's
that's
just
inside.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are
Ball
trying
3.
to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Fastball for a strike.
Feels like the fastball is catching them off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking them for some reason.
This one in the air, center field. One up, one down.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Dan McDaniel.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Inside, almost got him. In the air, center field. Watanabe has a beat on it, and there are 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Jeff McAtee. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs.
Ball.
He was late there, strike 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Another 1-2. Got it. That ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Diego Rodriguez.
Yeah, Boog, and his confidence isn't an issue when he steps in the box. He expects to do some damage every time he's up.
Ball, that's in.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's outside.
On the ground, right side, Gomez Phelps throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Stuart Teresa.
And he grounds one to the right side. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. In now is the Mariners DH, James Townsend.
Hey!
Swing and a miss at a slider.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Caught him looking for the K. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the third inning. Charles Early getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. In the air to left center. Teresa should have this one. And there's one down.
Up next for Syracuse, the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps.
Ground ball right side. Irvin steps on the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 down, base is empty. Cody Berger now at the plate. That one misses. Ball 1. Out to short, Daniels. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Mariners, Odell Daniels. Daniels getting to start at shortstop, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and his slugging percentage so far this year right around .450. A little out front there as he swings through it. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just
that's
missed.
out.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. That one almost got him. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A 2-run blast. His 17th of the year. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1. Now the catcher up to hit, Stephen Cho. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. Popped up. Gomez Phelps gets under it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Perez, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one fouled off. Field 2. Already 3 runs across in the frame as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
Ball down.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Mariners, the first baseman, number 22, Jeff Irvin.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. That one not close. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Yeah. Rodriguez in the box now, takes strike 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Struck him out swinging. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back in Seattle as we go to the top of the 4th. Billy Benjamin getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Comes up empty.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
In the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1.
The bat, number 1, designated hitter, Xavier Carter.
Foul ball. The M's up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. So up next, Forrest DeMonte. Caught looking his first time up. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Stuart Priesa.
Number 9, Stuart Priesa.
That
Ball
one inside. Ball 1.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The designated hitter, number 5, James Townsend.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Up next for the Mariners.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now here is Odell Daniels. That one's in there. Strike 1. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. A new arm into the game, the righty, Eugene Lolich.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man at second. And that one pulled foul. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Lamar Werner.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Line to left. 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off, he'll find a hole.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Jeff McAtee, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Ball.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Out to short. Over to first. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Mariners catcher, Stephen Cho.
That's a ball.
It looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Up next for the Mariners, the right fielder, number 3, Samuel Baez.
Ball 1.
Baez matched a homer in his last game. That pitch gets the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. No question about this one. It's out of here. That one felt good. And they add a run. It's 4-1. One down. Tyler Perez up next for the Mariners. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. They go back to back. And they add on. It's 5-1.
Hey.
Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And they'll do it again. Stays alive. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air right field. And it stays fair. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Mariners,
Diego Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Rodriguez.
Hey.
Oh, 1 down.
Ball. That's outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one misses. And that's ball 3. Foul ball there. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground to short, could be 2. Berger to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Charles Early. Morales back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Watanabe. 1 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Misses outside. Ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. The Mariners leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th.
That's ball 2.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. On the ground right side. To first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Cody Berger digs in now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That's to third. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Up next for Syracuse, the first baseman, number 23, Billy Benjamin.
Benjamin wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And the strike is overturned after review. So they've still got both their challenges. Runner at second, 2 down. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down.
Nope, that's inside.
Hit in the air, center field. Watanabe has a beat on it. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jason Coles.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Just missed. Krisa, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Here's a 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Mariners, the designated hitter, number 5, James Townsend.
And that one popped to short. Berger under this one. And there's 2 away. Odell Daniels, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Odell Daniels.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, outside.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
Frank
Mariners,
Pineda gets the ball now.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Xavier Carter.
In the air, left field. Perez under it, and there's 1 down. Late game chance slips by. Streak on the line, but still no homer today.
Ball, that's outside.
The M's leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Nope, that's a ball.
Pitch
That's
misses
ball 3.
there. 3 balls, no strikes. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. There's a line drive to left field. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Lamar Warner.
Good
Ball,
purpose
that's too
pitch
high.
right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Slider clips the zone. Warner not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Two down, nobody on. Goes down looking. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kevin Brooks.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Second baseman, John Watanabe.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
This one in the air. Gomez Phelps. One up, one down. Got the big swing earlier, but this time nothing doing.
The catcher, Steven Show.
Yeah.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Line drive, base hit. And a man aboard.
Up next for the Mariners.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Samuel Baez.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That ball's foul.
That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This to center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Mariners, the left fielder, number 31, Tyler Perez.
Hey!
Cho, the runner at first with 2 gone. On a line. And foul ball.
Ball, that's low.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the 8th. Dan McDaniel now at the plate.
Ball 1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there. 2
2.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And they close the gap. It's 5-2. So they turn things over to the righty, Bud Moore.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Handles, throws the first. What a play. So digging in, Charles Early. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that is out of play. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 down.
Up next for Syracuse, the second baseman, Alonzo Gomez-Bell.
Hey.
Fastball is outside. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Chet Irvin. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. So he lasts one out the other way, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2.
Ball, that's in.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Werner on the move. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Preset, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. 2 down.
Up next for the Mariners, the designated hitter, number 5, Dave Townsend.
Going 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We go to the 9th. Down the number 2 hitter, Cody Berger. Next
That's
one
ball
misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Hey!
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Chad Kincaid.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Check swing called strike. And that's strike one.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.